Hi, this is Andrea, and today I want to talk about the likely upcoming new Nikon Z8. As you know, Nikon Philippines teased a product launch for March 25. Of course, there's so far no indication about what's coming, but the speculation is going wild that this might be a Nikon Z8 camera. This camera will directly compete against the Sony A7rV. This is kind of usual from Nikon to announce a high-end camera 12 months after Sony launched one. This happened with the A1, where Nikon 8 months after announced the Z9, and so this is again happening now. There are currently no rumored specs about the camera, so we don't know what we can expect, but we can guess the Nikon Z8 will have a similar resolution like the Sony A7rV. It's likely that it will also have 8K, which the Sony doesn't have, and some minor differences that may not be important to you, as a potential buyer. What I suspect is that the real strong point for the Nikon will be that they are consistent with firmware updates. The Sony is not so. After the Z9 launch, I was expecting Sony to or drop the price of the A1 or release some major firmware updates months after to keep it up to date. This didn't happen, and I think Sony also now, even if Nikon releases a nice camera, Sony will not directly answer by improving the A7rV with some considerable new features. Of course, we can expect regular firmware updates with minor fixes and maybe also 1-2 new features, but it's not Sony's strategy currently to really bring many major advances to cameras that are already in the market. What I hope is that Sony will really soon understand they have to do this, because there are currently many good cameras on the market from Canon, Nikon, and now even from Panasonic. So Sony cannot afford to stay relaxed on the throne in the mirrorless segment, because others are slowly catching up. Their lens portfolio is growing, the cameras are actually very nice, so Sony has to at least match also their current firmware strategy. So let's hope that if the Z8 is really coming in March, this is a wake-up call for Sony. I hope we will get an A1 firmware update. I hope all cameras that are currently on the market will get up to date. This would be a nice sign from Sony that they're committed towards all current E-mount camera owners. And as soon as I have more info about the Nikon Z8 or other cameras, I will post them on this channel, so please subscribe and hit the notification button, and see you soon.